Hi guys, my name is Sid Sottung. I'm the director of the Sid Sottung Academy based in Nottingham, England. I'm here today to talk about the GoodFellas brand and also my love for this beautiful product. And from my experience, I've been to Mexico twice with the GoodFellas brand, educating and sharing the love of this amazing product. And I was there from the very beginning, okay, with Sparkle, and Michelle and Romero, and basically we started this the day I was invited to come out there to share my strength, my hope, and my experience through my barbering career. And for myself, working with this amazing brand that's Mexican made, and it's just grown from strength to strength throughout the years. And for myself, it's a great brand that we use here at my academy here in England, and it's great. It gives us that amazing vintage-inspired type of styles that works for multiple different type of textures, and for the immaculate shine, and also really truly represents the GoodFellas brand ethos or philosophy. For myself, with my relationship with the GoodFellas brand, it's built on such as trust, okay, humility, being humble, and sharing the knowledge of all different types of the barbering culture, such as working with more modern looks or your classic Mexican styles, such as the beautiful pompadour or comb over, finished off with an amazing fade. For myself, knowing that the Mexican barbers are one of the world's best barbers in the world, it's such great to be associated with such an amazing brand. For myself as well, working with the GoodFellas, it's, just the logo alone, okay, just represents everything about such a beautiful barbering brand. For all the new educators for the GoodFellas brand, I know because the company is building from strength to strength, they're developing almost an international education team, okay? Now, we also still have to stick to the guidelines about what the GoodFellas brand is about, okay? Such as creating, with the product, you can create a sense of freedom for your clients, to be able to try and create different type of looks, okay? For in the classroom setting, for the students to experience such a professional brand that's based on such as great quality products, like I said, all Mexican made, from the technology to the chemistry and to the manufacturing. So you're not just, in a way, buying into, a brand itself, but also the money, in a way, that you're investing in your salons and barbershops, you're investing in Mexico, okay, which is a wonderful thing. So, especially the tacos, yeah. Now, as an educator, we have to share our, like I said, your strength, your hope, and experience, okay, with your students, from taking them through the various clipper techniques, such as the low fades, the high fades, from the scissor work, when you're creating those beautiful pompadours, okay, and of course, so creating the beautiful wet shaves and beard designs, so when an educator, we're sharing our knowledge. Okay, we're delivering it through our classrooms all throughout Mexico, taking them through the hands-on session, when you're taking them through the practical with their live models, or working on the mannequin heads, from a student that has one day of experience to a student that has, many decades of experience. Because the thing is, we never stop learning, okay? But as an educator, your main goal is to deliver the right quality of education to your students, okay? To let them experience the beautiful lifestyle of a barber. Barbering, you never have to work a day in your life, all right? Because as barbers and hairdressers, we're different than those office people, We don't have to keep on filling out the same form every day. Every client, is a new work of art. And by delivering, like I said, the education, the brand philosophy of quality, compassion, and love for the art of barbering. What belongs in a GoodFellas jar of product the thing is, same thing as the philosophy. So we have honesty, integrity, okay? There are no egos, you know, especially being a barbering educator, all right? So we have to put the egos to the floor, okay, and pass on the knowledge to the other students throughout the world, okay? Especially with the GoodFellas brand, all right? Just high quality, no egos, honesty, integrity, okay? And downright, you know, keeping the standards as high as possible. The one thing is, especially being the new educators for the GoodFellas brand, we need to be able to deliver to our students, okay? With what your mentors did to you, because every expert starts off as a beginner, okay? You were once a beginner, and you always have to remember that. So when we go into those classrooms, when we go about to go on stage, always remember that. You started off as a beginner, and that's why, you know, we need to share the love of barbering to each other, okay? We need to help each other, and that's what GoodFellas, that's what the brand's about, all right? The thing is, you know, well, I travel the world, you know, and I meet all different type of barbers, you know. Everyone's the best barber in the world. I'm not, okay? What I do is, I know I'm not the best barber in the world, but I choose to do my best for my students. My students are my biggest success stories, all right? And that's the key thing, guys, all right? You're never too late to keep on learning, all right? It's never too late. So we need to improve the quality of the work that we deliver for our students, okay? But keep on learning ourselves, okay? That's the one thing, is we need to be able to, let's take on board the things that we learn within the classroom, you know, and how we can deliver it to our students, all right? How to work together as a team, okay, with the other GoodFellas educators. Support each other from the social media, such as on Facebook, Instagram, on Twitter, if you do Twitter. Who does Twitter anymore? But the thing is, guys, all right, we need to help encourage each other. Why? Because our students will do better, all right? With the GoodFellas philosophy, all right, keeping the standards high, the quality of the product high, and the education at its utmost highest point. So educators, I wish you all the biggest success. Why? Because if you are successful, that means your students are successful, okay? So continue spreading the love of the GoodFellas product out there, so GoodFellas can deliver high quality education all throughout Mexico. So guys, adios amigos, enjoy GoodFellas.